Yeah, what's up? Yeah, so my man, he want to hear a little Tupac joint. So this is just for my man William Gandy. All right, I tell one story. We were on tour, and we was doing a lot of high schools in Oakland and L.A., Detroit, Chicago, and Pac's mom had hit us up. It's like, yeah, my son, he's out there with Digital Underground, but they're not doing nothing right now, so I just want to keep him out of trouble and keep him moving. Could he roll with y'all? So it was like, of course, yeah, he can roll with us. So Pac came with us to a couple spots, and we did this one high school conversation in Oakland, California, and he rolled out there with us. He was telling us that his manager was getting ready to hook him up with a label. They were interested in him, and he was working on All Eyes on Me. Actually, he was on the primary stages of writing it. But it's funny because everybody remembers Pac at the end, when he was kind of obnoxious, but at the same time he was very conscious, and he even had a lot of spirituality in a lot of his songs. But at this time, he was early in his career. His first album hadn't dropped yet. He was very shy. He was kind of even intimidated by the spotlight because he was never really out front before. And so we introduced him to the class, and Professor X, which was one of the guys in my group that was our leader, he wanted Tupac to tell the story about his aunt, who is Assata Shakur. You need to go to Google and find out who Assata Shakur is. I'm not going to give you all that right now. But I have Tupac on tape telling the story about who Assata Shakur was and what happened to her and everything. And it was so funny. He was so shy when Professor X introduced him to a class of high school students. He put his hand in front of his mouth, and he was shy and he was hiding. My name is Tupac. And it was like, how you spell it? People didn't even know how to spell Tupac yet. So it was pretty incredible to go back and look at that footage and just remember the person that Tupac was. A lot of times, people get popular and in pop culture, Hollywood, and the music industry, all we get is an image of a person, an idea of a person, and like we get the hype and we get the bio, but to actually the actual human being, the person, I'm really glad that I got to spend time with Tupac Shakur, the person, the human being, and not Tupac the actor or the rapper.